My God, I have been talking without my microphone on. I'm sorry, folks. Again, at the beginning of this cast, I got way too excited. Way too excited by that hype video. And I forgot to hit the unmute button on my microphone. My apologies. I'm back. Here I am. And you saw me talking. You didn't hear me talking in the beginning there. Oh, man. I'm a bit embarrassed. And here we are. Dustin 118 here, capturing the point for KDR. And King Louis takes him down. King Louis dodging bullets from the Bubba. Bubba took in Marcelo down as a target of opportunity, but then King Louis was able to take him down and continue to capture this point for Brazukas. And here come KDR from their spawn, but Thiago got good coverage on that main road there from the corner. King Louis able to repel Homie the Clown. And still fighting for the point here. Going one-on-one head-to-head against Zergan. But Zergan takes him down, but then but Shogun takes him down for the refrag. And it's a trade. No. Here comes the Bubba. Capture stuck at 54% for Brazukas. Here I am, Alex. Hi, Jade Michael. Hi, Piranha. Nick Rage. Sorry, everyone, for forgetting to unmute my microphone. I tell myself at the beginning of every cast, Nutmeg, don't forget to unmute that microphone. But then, when I just got to start, I just get excited. I get excited and forget. So here we are. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me that you need to hear me. And here we go. Transmission has begun for Brazukas. Can KDR come in here and get the quick neutralize like they did in the last point? We shall see. King Louis is there. Shogun is there, pushing forward. We saw them just take out 3 or 5 members of KDR, so I think they've got a good position here. Oh my goodness, I took Shogun's head. And we can see Shogun here in a forward position to cut off any reinforcements. You see him taking shots there at Mac Daddy. He takes down Mac Daddy. Marcelo takes down Homie the Clown. Let's follow Marcelo. Marcelo up here on the second floor of this hotel here. Able to take people by surprise. And deciding now to get some ammunition. It's a full cap almost for Brazuka. So Artie's going to rotate up here to the Palace Point because we know this is the next point. And so Artie, already knowing that their team has the full capture on that point, rotating up here and getting into position to be able to surprise anybody from KDR as they come up these stairs. So we've got the Bubba. We've got Homie the Clown coming up here. Bubba's able to take down Marcelo as he was trying to get into that little back alley there. And now it's Homie the Clown and Bubba versus King Louis. But Artie's here in the corner, taking shots at Homie the Clown. I think Bubba is stacked there. So yeah, there's Bubba. And they traded. That was a spectacular trade as both jumped and shot each other at the same time. And now we have Zergan coming in here for KDR. We see Zergan coming up the stairs, teaming up with Mac Daddy 007. And what's Zergan gonna do? Can he push forward? Ah, did you see that name tag go by? I don't think so. We've got Zergan on one side of the wall. We've got a member of Brazukas on the other side of the wall. Is Zergan gonna see him? Let's see. Here comes Marcelo. Marcelo versus Zergan right here. And Zergan gets the shots off first to take down Marcelo. And KDR are capturing this point right now. Here we go. Zergan, the Bubba, and Homie the Clown. There we go. Homie the Clown able to save Zergan there. Almost died from shots by Artie. And we've got 3 members of KDR on this point. And smoke's going down to obscure sight from these arches. Whoa. See that smoke? Yeah, see that smoke is going to obscure a little bit of the vision from this arch. But Zergan in there is still vulnerable. Meanwhile, Homie the Clown putting down shots on the members of Brazukas as they try to come up this pathway here. There's Marcelo. Marcelo is going to take down Homie the Clown. King Louis also making the advance. He sees Zergan at the fountain, but it was captured for KDR. They're going to neutralize it now. Brazukas 1 is a good position here to neutralize his point and stop the capture. But Dustin, waiting for the right moment, doesn't know that there's another member of Brazukas 1 here neutralizing the point. Oh, able to take down Marcelo from this alleyway and stop the neutralize just at like 90%. I think that was like 95% neutralized. Look at that. A sliver of capture left there. Meanwhile, Mac Daddy is able to take Shogun down and repel that counterattack from Brazukas 1 and take a full capture, I think. Well, almost a full capture. Let's see if Brazukas 1 can make one more advance against this point. Thank you, Nick Rage, for using that clip command. I want to remind everybody in chat, if you see a cool play, if you see a cool kill, if you see something, anything interesting, exclamation clip will create a clip automatically. And we see that full cap going for KDR. Let's see how we are going to transition to that original point now in the tents. Here are Brazukas 1. They're going to face off with Zergan here. Zergan able to get a pick there, and King Louis able to trade with the Bubba. So let's move ourselves over to the next point and try and see if we can capture what's going on. We've got, I think that is Dustin going in for KDR. We've got Marcelo making an advance for Brazukas. Meanwhile, Artie was there to trade with Dustin. That's going to leave the point empty for Marcelo now. We've got smoke in that entrance there. And here come Mac Daddy 007 and Homie the Clown. It's going to be 2v1, or no, 2v2 here in a second, as King Louis comes to reinforce. Marcelo hiding in the tent. Mac Daddy takes him down. But here comes big King Louis with the grenades. And that was a flash grenade kill. Wow, great grenades, great frag grenades by the Bubba. But that flash grenade by King Louis took down Homie the Clown, I think, or Mac Daddy. So if somebody please clip that. I love it when a flash grenade does just enough damage to take someone down. And here's the Bubba taking this point for KDR. As we see it ticking up 30%. Where are Brazukas 1? We've got Zergan here for KDR in an advanced position. Throwing grenades just out of spawn. Taking down 2 members of Brazukas there. King Louis taking down Zergan. But we've got the Bubba still on point. Let's see Marcelo and King Louis as they come in here. Let's see if they can push KDR off of this point right now. They are contesting. There's the Bubba in the tents. King Louis saw him and shoots through the tents to take him down, and they are neutralizing it down now. It was at about 70%. Here comes Dustin, but Dustin did not see King Louis there. So it is Marcelo and King Louis capturing this point for Brazukas. Meanwhile, Homie the Clown cutting off reinforcements. Is he going to wait for his teammates from KDR to come in here from the other side as he distracts King Louis and Marcelo? Yes, it's Mac Daddy versus King Louis. Mac Daddy wins that. Marcelo is here somewhere. Here's Marcelo for Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy saw him jump across. Tries to get the shots through the tents, but he was hiding behind that water tank. And Marcelo takes down Mac Daddy. So this is going to be Brazukas. Nope, not anymore. Here come 2. That was just enough time for the other members of KDR to come in and clean up Marcelo off of the point. And now there's 3 members here capturing the point for KDR. Meanwhile, King Louis and Shogun trying to push down that road. Artie with the flank takes down Dustin. He's not going to see the Bubba. And Bubba's able to get him by surprise, and they trade. And here's King Louis with the flying headshot, takes down Zergan to take the point now for Brazukas. Here are those individual points. You see it is a tied game right now. These 2 teams are even with the captures and the neutralizations, but also with kills and tag collections. I want you to remember that even though you can capture and you can neutralize, you get those kills, you capture those, you get those tags, those take down the tickets as well. And look at those kills right now. 16 kills for the Bubba in KDR, 2,900 points, and King Louis on top for Brazukas 1 with 1915, 2,900 points. And it is a 70% capture right now for Brazukas 1 as they repel an advance by KDR. 1 grenade by Dustin takes down Marcelo. Dustin takes down Thiago. So it's going to be Shogun versus KDR in a second here. Okay, here comes King Louis to help him. Nice surprise by Shogun. Takes down Dustin 118. And it is Homie the Clown coming from the other entrance. Takes down King Louis, but now Shogun knows where to shoot. Able to take down Homie the Clown. Here comes the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's got the... Oh, no. Did someone not tell Shogun that is banned from the league? He got 2nd kill. Oh, no. That's the 3rd kill by that. Oh, man. I'm embarrassed right now for Shogun. What? People are yelling at him, I think, right now. And he's like, what? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Shogun. We banned the sword from the league. Oh, Shogun, he's dropping his sword now. I think he's realizing the error of his ways. It's gonna be up to the referees to figure out what's gonna happen with that. And with that, Brazukas 1 are going to expand their lead against KDR. And it is the middle point. Already now on the point for Brazukas. We see the refrag going down between Artie. Nope. Now Mac Daddy's here with the flank. Homie the Clown takes down Artie. And the Bubba is there to take a position. And Dead and Gone is here from KDR to be the first to say, lodge a complaint in that katana use. Oh man, you know, you hate to see that because we announced it. We announced, and there was, you know, a lot of hullabaloo in the chat about banning that weapon. And here it is. We saw Shogun using it. Got 3 kills with it. Okay, it will be up to the referees and the commissioner to make a ruling on that. Meanwhile, we see KDR capturing this point. And the Newt is going down now for Brazukas as Marcelo takes down Dustin. We've got Marcelo and King Louis on this point. Shogun in a forward position to cut off reinforcements. You can see Shogun here rocking the scar. No longer packing this katana. And a great headshot there by Shogun to cut off Zurgan's advance. And we've got KDR coming on this road here. Dustin taking down Thiago, but Shogun is going to catch him off guard with a headshot there. It is 75% captured for Brazukas. Artie repels Bubba's advance and maintains the capture for Brazukas 1 right now. It's going to be 100% in a second, and it's going to start transmitting. And it's going to start taking us down. So if Brazukas keeps this... Oh my goodness, you can see the katana also dropping from Artie. Oh no. I don't know how many members of Brazukas are packing the katana, but I hope they all drop it soon so they don't have to forfeit this match. King Louis taking down Dustin to keep the point, but there's a neutralize going by the Bubba, but King Louis in the corner there is going to prevent him from doing exactly that, and the tickets took down 3, 2, 1, and 0, and that is the game right there. Homie the Clown with 23 kills for KDR, and Shogun with 28 kills for Brazukas. Unfortunately, 3 or 4 of those kills were done with the blade, which is a banned weapon. So obviously the referees and the league commissioner are going to make a ruling on that. Hopefully Brazukas 1 will realize the mistake that they made and will stop using the katana for the rest of the match. Yep, Alex Traeger now, thanks to that 30-second delay, is noticing as Artie went down, he dropped that katana. So hopefully they'll stop using it. Right now, probably members of KDR are telling Brazukas 1 that they should not be using that katana. And we should see what happens in the next round. They're going to switch sides, and they're going to start again. So Brazukas 1 took that round, but I think they're going to lose it. I think they're going to forfeit it by ruling. I believe that is what is going to happen. All right. Here we go. The round is now again beginning. I am jumping in, making sure I have all my sound levels correct this time around. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get in there. I'm going to fly over to the first point. It's the Palace Point, and I'm going to change the names here real quick. Don't you worry, Dead and Gone. I am sure the refs and the game commissioner will make a ruling on that. Alright, let's change the names. Let's change the score. Now this one has an asterisk on it. Okay, I've got it up there as 1, but it's got an asterisk on it. Okay, folks? Alright. Brazukas is team 1 now, and KDR are team 2, and we see Brazukas here in force on this point. Dustin and the Bubba are down for KDR. Let's follow Homie the Clown. Jade, the reason why we had to ban the katana is it doesn't cost a lot. It is very long for a melee weapon, so which is a bit OP, you know. For the cost, it is very deadly, and also the problem is that because it's so long, and because we have a problem with weapons clipping through walls, it is very easy to quote-unquote accidentally, or make it look accidental, that you are clipping that weapon through the walls and stabbing people and getting those kills. And so so instead of trying to enforce a rule, and instead of trying to deal with the balance issues of having that weapon be so cheap and so deadly, we decided to ban it from the league. And we see Brazukas, in all of that yammering, Brazukas have taken this point and they have held it. So this is going to be a full cap for Brazukas. I do not remember the end score, but it was pretty close. I think it was by about maybe it would have been 30, somewhere around 30 points, I believe they won by. Alright. Let's get on with it, folks. Next point is going to be down at those tents. And we see a lot of fighting happening between the old point and the new point. As we see Artie looking to get some shots across here. And yeah, takes down Homie the Clown. And also sees Mac Daddy up on the second floor of the hotel. And able to get 2 picks off of KDR to reduce their numbers. And here we see Brazukas 1 on this point right now. It is 10-15% captured for Brazukas, already 20%. We've got 3 members of Brazukas here capturing this point. Here's Marcelo. Marcelo putting shots down that road to take down Bubba. And also captures Zurgan off guard with a headshot. And Thiago and Shogun are here. King Louis is here to continue to capture this point. Let's follow Shogun. He is hurt and trying to cut off reinforcements. Got flashed there by that flash grenade. But Mac Daddy doesn't know that there's many members of Brazukas 1 here and was surrounded and taken down. So all of Brazukas 1 are here on this point, and we can see Marcelo, backed up by Shogun, are putting rounds downrange and getting shots on the Bubba. You can see Bubba took a lot of damage there as he was trying to get across that road. Bubba and Dustin making an advance down the road. A frag grenade going out. Bubba and Dustin running for their lives. Meanwhile, Shogun ready to capture them. And Bubba gets the refrag against Shogun, and Bubba is hurt. And so Thiago is able to finish him off there. And Zurgan and Artie. Here's Thiago right here, waiting for people to come through this building here. And this is going to be a full capture for KDR. I mean, for Brazukas. And there we go. 20 tickets for Brazukas off of that. And it is 94-50 for Brazukas 1 right now. It's going to be, the next point is going to be that middle road, that middle point. I like to do in this map a little bit of a drone shot. So let's see here. Who's that? Mac Daddy. Homie the Clown, I'm sorry, is deep behind enemy lines. And he gets taken down by Marcelo. There goes Marcelo around the back of the point. In the meantime, we've got Thiago coming out from respawn for Brazukas. And here come KDR out of their spawn. Zurgan taking down King Louis. Trying to advance, but Marcelo takes him down. And here comes the Bubba on the point to capture it for KDR, but Marcelo is right around the corner. Now comes Homie the Clown to reinforce. Marcelo going through the hotel and flanking the Bubba and taking up this position to start capturing this point for Brazukas 1. Meanwhile, Artie from behind. Here's Dustin. Dustin is going to come around this corner and catch Marcelo. No, Marcelo went into the hotel just at the right time. And didn't see, though, Dustin was following him. And so now Dustin has taken Marcelo's position and starts capturing this for KDR. Multiple flashes going out. And here is Dustin here. Able to take Artie down. But he's going to get flanked by King Louis here in a second. Jump and shoot. Wow, King Louis able to put those rounds into Dustin's body. And King Louis barely... No, he was fine. Engagement. There's a grenade there. Shogun. Where is Shogun hiding? To be able to capture Shogun. Shogun shot from outside. Wow, and caught Homie the Clown. Oh, and KDR have lost a member. Oh no. It is 4v5 right now. This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate for KDR. Because Brazukas 1 already have a lead. They already have the momentum. Already here on point. Shogun in front. Bubba is back. 60% capture for KDR. Marcelo and Artie are together in the middle. Homie the Clown keeps down Marcelo, but Artie's not going to know where he is. And Homie reaching out over the barrels. Takes down Artie with a headshot. Homie the Clown almost dead. Shogun able to finish him off there. Here comes McDaddy and Zergan. 3 members of KDR pouring through this gate. Overwhelming the Brazukas 1 team. Meanwhile, Thiago able to take down McDaddy, but he has to contend with Dustin and Zergan, who got the flank on him. So it is Zergan here, and it is Dustin capturing this point for KDR now. Here come Brazukas 1. Artie on the car. Zergan just below. Artie throwing grenades. Not gonna find Dustin. Artie getting frustrated there and moving in. Able to catch Homie the Clown, but doesn't know who else is here. It's Zergan right behind him. Able to get the refrag. And that is 70% now for KDR. Here comes Shogun. Gonna come through the hotel and hopefully try and get the flank here on Dustin. And he does, and newts it down from 78%. Are KDR going to be able to come in here and keep the capture going? There's Homie, he's far away. Jomi has taken the place of Bubba. And Jomi is here just in time. Nope, Thiago was there to take Jomi from the side there. And so Brazukas are going to start capturing this point. There's a contest going down from Homie the Clown here. Artie knows that Homie is here. Homie retreats into the hotel for cover. Let's follow Homie the Clown. He's going to come back out the door. In the meantime, Artie and Zergan trade. And 3 members of Brazukas came in here just as Homie the Clown came out that door. McDaddy getting the refrag. McDaddy also getting King Louis. And continuing the capture now for KDR. This has been a tight back and forth all of a sudden. It is still 83-40 for Brazukas 1. And we see Artie there capturing the point. Shogun sees him. It's going to be a bit of a cat and mouse here for Shogun and Artie. I mean, for Shogun and Dustin, excuse me. And oh, they traded there. Great turn and shoot by Dustin, but not enough to take down Shogun before Shogun returns fire. And Zergan able to take down Artie there. KDR continues to capture. No. Yes, no. Refrag after refrag after refrag. Here's King Louis now for Brazukas. Taking those tags, taking those tickets down. Yes, Bubba, we saw it. We talked about it. Don't worry, something's going to be done about it. Here are those individual scores. Artie on top for Brazukas. And Dustin on top for KDR. Meanwhile, KDR is just fighting their way into the point right now. Artie is all alone. And so Jomi is able to take him down. And Marcelo takes down Jomi. But there are 2 members of KDR here coming through the gate. One takes down Marcelo. And the other takes down... Oh, Homie the Clown takes down Shogun as well. And we've now KDR on this point. Homie the Clown and Thiago traded. And here's Zergan for KDR. Zergan just took a lot of damage from that grenade right now. So he's got to find cover and regenerate. Meanwhile, didn't see King Louis. King Louis taking down Zergan, and now Brazukas is taking this point. Man, there has been just endless back and forth here. Here's Mac Daddy coming into from the street. Jomi took down Thiago. Shogun takes down Jomi, and Mac Daddy takes down Shogun. This is just an endless enter, kill, die, enter, kill, die sequence that we are seeing here. Meanwhile, here come two members finally of KDR to take this point. Homie the Clown going to advance and try and surprise. Here comes Dustin here with the flank. What? Dustin takes down. Dustin trades down with Marcelo there. I just kind of got confused with what was going on. Zergan seems to have left the point now. 60%, 62% captured for KDR, but Brazukas are going to be coming in here in a second. Here comes King Louis to capture and neutralize and capture for Brazukas. Meanwhile, Jomi is there to do a little bit of cat and mouse. Coming out the other side of the hotel. Checking his flanks. And he's going to contend with King Louis and Shogun. Wow, look at all of those. 4 out of 5 of Brazukas 1 just went down. There are 3 out of 5 of KDR left on this point right now. That was a lot of kills that just happened right now, and KDR is on point. Now you see the lead is 75-37 right now for Brazukas, but KDR are still very much in this game. If they continue that kill rate, if they get those tags, they can chop down a lot of that lead without even having to capture a point. And there's Artie going in. And we have also King Louis here for Brazukas. And so Artie and King Louis are going to contest and take down Dustin. And there are now just 4 out of 5 members of Brazukas 1 on this point. Shogun rejects Jomi's advance there from the street. Frags coming in for KDR. One takes down King Louis. Marcelo well positioned there, but almost was killed by that frag grenade. You can see his health is really low. And we've got Artie here and Marcelo. Artie trying to watch that flank. Frags coming in from KDR. Let's follow Artie. Artie's going to throw frags of his own. And here's Homie the Clown going around the building. He's going to flank Artie right now. Artie going to do cat and mouse. He's going to catch Homie the Clown from behind. Yes, he is. No, King Louis is. That was Dustin. Where did Homie the Clown go? Homie the Clown, where are you? Homie the Clown is back at spawn. Alright, looks like Brazukas 1 getting a little bit more of a footing on this point. The contest is going down. Mac Daddy with the grenade. I saw KDR tag. There is Mac Daddy. Jomi from the streets. Excuse me, Microsoft. Not right now, please. Mac Daddy here. Neutralizing point now. That was almost a capture for Brazukas. KDR fighting tooth and nail for this point. Marcelo shooting from the street to take down Homie the Clown. Is he going to come through this door right here? Let's see. No, he's going to advance around the corner to take down Dustin. And to try and cut off some more of the advancements of the reinforcements of KDR. Coming up on the barrel is going to shoot over the wall. It is 50% now for KDR. Out goes the frag for Marcelo. And Thiago able to take down Mac Daddy. And that's going to stop the capture at 58%. Wait, there's somebody else there. Was it Dustin? Was it Homie the Clown? Here's Homie the Clown. Homie the Clown put lots of shots there against Thiago, but not able to land them. Thiago did not take any damage from that. And a beautifully placed grenade by Thiago predicts where Homie the Clown was going to go and lands that grenade exactly on that spot and takes him down. Shogun able to take down Dustin there and keep the point for Brazukas. And Jomi returning the favor. So the back and forth continues on this point. It is a bloodbath on this point right now. Thiago there, you can see, takes down Mac Daddy. He's going to come around and see Zergan. Already takes him down first. It is I one-tapped your dad. I am here casting this wonderful round 6 matchup of Season 1 VREL Contractors VR. And we are seeing this tight match between Brazukas 1 and KDR. I say it's tight because this point has been lasting a long time, but you can see Brazukas won with a very nice lead, 68-22. There are those individual scores already at 19 and 15. We've got Dustin at 16 and 17 for KDR, and Brazukas won might actually capture this point now. Let's follow Thiago. Oh, he was able to surprise Zurgan there with a lot of shots. But Mac Daddy with the flank, able to take down Thiago. And it is 99% captured. It is captured for Brazukas 1 finally, but the neutralize is going down immediately because there is a member of KDR hiding right there. It's Mac Daddy. And there's no one from Brazukas 1 to take him out here. So that neutralize is going to happen with only 2 tickets taken down for that point. You can see already topping Thiago with the kills for Brazukas, but already with the points for Brazukas, and Dustin with the kills and points for KDR. And we're gonna go to the next point, which is gonna be the Palace Fountain. We can see Shogun is already there in the alleyway, ready to start capturing it as it unlocks. We've got Zurgan coming up these stairs here, along with Homie the Clown. So Homie the Clown able to probably go after Shogun right now. Yes, he sees him. He takes down some shots on him. Shogun comes around and surprises him, and they traded. So this is cleared out now. Zurgan can go ahead and advance onto the point, but he's being careful right now. He is throwing down a smoke grenade to ensure that no one coming up those back stairs is going to see him. Watching those stairs as he passes by, very carefully crossing, and now capturing the point for KDR. Zurgan hanging out at the fountain. Already tries to take him down, but they trade. And there is still somebody here for KDR. I want to know who it is. Is it Dustin? Yes, it is Dustin. He's right here in this alleyway. So good position there to capture. There's 2 members of KDR there now. King Louis takes him down. With the grenade still, Dustin is alive. It is a contest now. So we have a member of Brazukas 1 on this point. We have a member of KDR on this side. And it's just a matter of time between which member of the other team is going to flank and take the other out. So Shogun almost did it, but Dustin was able to defend himself there. And so the contest continues. Meanwhile, here comes Zurgan for KDR. He's going to have to come out here and face Artie one-on-one. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Artie. It's King Louis. And Zurgan does that, but no, King Louis gets the headshot on him. So now King Louis is going to advance, and Marcelo with the beautiful grenade takes down Dustin to now allow Brazukas 1 to start capturing this point. Marcelo and Mac Daddy are there. King Louis gets the refrag. But there are more Brazukas 1 members here to keep this capture going for Brazukas 1. It is 15%. Jomi now trying to repel any of those Brazukas reinforcements, but gets taken down by King Louis. And it is already now coming up the stairs to face Homie the Clown. Homie the Clown getting shots on King Louis, but Artie's still here. Will Homie the Clown see Artie? Artie going out and taking down Homie the Clown, but then Mac Daddy with the refrag, and so Zurgan is going to come in here and start capturing it for KDR. Meanwhile, Shogun and Marcelo come in here and take down some kills of their own. Here's Marcelo on the stairs. Took a lot of damage from that engagement. He's got help from Shogun. We see him reloading and throwing out a frag. Where to? I don't know. We saw Zurgan in the corner. Zurgan half at 33% health now. Can Marcelo finish him off? Oh, they continue to trade shots, but Zurgan able to land that headshot on Marcelo. So able to keep capping for KDR. Jomi here getting Shogun from behind. And now Mac Daddy and Jomi can reinforce Zurgan here to try and keep this point for Brazukas 1 and, for KDR. And they are capping it faster. KDR staying in this match. 13-55, but they are now chopping away at that lead. We see a little bit of action going down here at the right outside of the spawn of Brazukas 1 as Mac Daddy is cutting off those Brazukas reinforcements. And here comes Shogun and Artie to try and take this point and neutralize it. Meanwhile, the tickets are counting down. Dustin at the top there, hearing all of those gunshots, trying to take a position to counter this advance here. You can see Zergan taking his position as well, but Thiago comes in from the side and takes him down. There's Thiago there, and with a neutralize, but it's pretty late. He's going to save his team 1, maybe 2 tickets here. Let's see if it gets to 18. Thiago repels Jomi's advance, and it is 18 tickets there for KDR. And in the meantime, they lost a few. Oh, they lost a great amount of tickets there. So now it is 37 to 9, 37 to 7 as Brazukas get the kills and collect the tickets. So with this lead, what Brazukas 1 can do right now is focus on getting the kills and collecting those tags more than they have to for capturing the point. Whereas KDR really has to not die, cannot give up any more tickets, and they really need to capture this point. You can see here Jomi versus Marcelo. And they traded, and here comes MacDaddy 007 to capture the point for KDR. Let's follow King Louis. Tosses that frag. Is it going to land? No, I don't think it's going to go far enough. It didn't do. It didn't even explode. I don't know what happened there. And KDR is down to 4 tickets right now. There's the frag for King Louis. And it takes down MacDaddy, who is standing right there. Now there's contests happening right now. It's Dustin versus King Louis. Dustin throwing down shots. And he takes down King Louis. But it is 4 tickets now for KDR. Here comes Artie and Marcelo. It's 2v2. I mean 2v3, excuse me. Artie takes down Jomi. But Zergan and Dustin are positioned to take them down. And they trade. Zergan versus Marcelo here between the tents. Are they going to shoot between the tents? Yeah, are they going to shoot into the tents? Marcelo must know that Zergan is there. Yes, he does! He gets the headshot. And a double kill grenade from Thiago and a return grenade from MacDaddy. Takes down Marcelo, and there are a lot of kills and a lot of tags laying here, ready to be collected. Here comes King Louis to do exactly that. So that was a friendly tag that he just collected there. Dodging grenades, hiding in the tents. Here comes Dustin for KDR. And Jomi. Dustin takes down King Louis. Artie takes down Jomi. And Dustin refrags. But we've got Thiago here coming from the side. Takes a tag from MacDaddy. It is now 3 tags, and he's going to take a tag from Zergan. That is 2 tags now. It's Shogun versus Homie the Clown. Homie the Clown gets down Shogun, and Dustin takes down Marcelo. But here comes Thiago. Thiago takes down 1. Thiago takes down 2. Those tags are going to end this game. That's the last one right there. And that is going to end this round with Brazukas 1 on top, 29 to 0. Artie with the points. Thiago with the kills. And you can see MacDaddy and Dustin tied there for 28 kills. Oh, and my music has stopped. Excuse me, folks. Yes, YouTube. All right. So, Brazukas 1 throwing down another victory there on Dusttown. So that is like 1 star and 1 point for Brazukas 1. If you are just joining, in the last round, we saw a very unfortunate occurrence where Brazukas 1 members did some slicing and dicing with a banned weapon. That's right. We saw Shogun pull out the katana and get some kills on that tent point there. And we also saw Artie, after he died, dropping that katana as well. Luckily, we didn't see that katana make another appearance in this last round. And we saw Brazukas 1 win that without having to do any slicing and dicing with that banned weapon. So we'll have to wait and see what the referees and the commissioners say about that. I'm pretty sure Brazukas are going to have to forfeit that first round. So good for them that they won the second round. And let's see if they will continue that momentum into Factory and take the next 2 rounds and keep this match. All right. How are y'all doing out there in chat? Just catching up. Superior West is chatting in here. If you, you know, right now, oh, it might have been over by now. Wes, are you in chat? Is the TL versus Raptors over? I'm just waiting for that lobby to come up now from MacDaddy007. Right. KDR was Piranha says KDR will win the last 2 rounds. Factory is a very different dynamic to Dusttown. I will tell you that. I'm still waiting for that lobby to come up. Yes, Factory is definitely a very different map to Dusttown, and so we will see a very different dynamic for sure between these two teams. He tried the raid and it didn't work. Oh well, you're all here now. Welcome to everybody who was watching TL versus Raptors. I obviously could not play because I had to be here in this chair. Thank you for the follow, Rodneezy. Welcome, welcome. Third Wishes says Brazukas 3-1. Now it's Marcelo who has put up the lobby. Let's hope it's the same password. Yes, it is. All right, we are jumping in here for this round 3 on Factory. And there is some fighting going on already. Where am I? Where is that point? Where is this fighting going down? It is that middle point. We've got Mac Daddy up on here on the roof. 4 KDR. I'm just going to bring us into this room to make sure I have the teams in the right order here. Smoking. Oh, it is smoky in here. We are hotboxing. And there are members. Oh, KD. Yep. That is all of KDR on this point. Let me just make sure I have this correct. Yes, KDR. And we will make this score 2 again. That is with an asterisk. Remember, everyone, that is a score with an asterisk. Third Wishes, I wish I could be available to cast that match on Sunday, but I am going to be spending time with my family. Alright, what's happening here? KDR has taken this point. We have Nick Rage in the game. We have Jomi. We have the Bubba. We have Dustin118 and Mac Daddy for KDR. And for Brazukas, we have Shogun, King Louis, Artie, Thiago, and Marcelo. And we see KDR is keeping this point. Mac Daddy repelling Artie from the side there. Homie the Clown, thank you for the follow. Homie the Clown, I really did. I made an effort to not say, homie don't play that every time you got a kill. Okay, so I just wanted to say, I wanted to say it. And I know you wanted me to say it. Okay, homie don't play that, alright? This is the best of 4, Jade. So they are going to play 4 rounds, 2 rounds on each map. And they play each map from the opposite spawn. So they start from one spawn and they switch the spawns and they play the map again. So it's going to be best of 4. So the team that gets 3 rounds is going to win this one. Dead and Gone, thank you for the follow. And we can see KDR on this point now. Usually there's a lot of back and forth for this point. And we've got Nick Rage on one side. We've got Jomi on the other. And where are Brazukas? Here is Shogun. Coming in here through the red building in the middle. And who's he gonna see? He's gonna see the Bubba, but Bubba gets the headshot. And so Bubba now here repelling any advance from this building, clearing this out, and keeping it safe for KDR. And Mac Daddy putting down shots, taking down 2 members of Brazukas. And I don't know who Mac Daddy is shooting at, but he is suppressing that door until the smoke comes out. And Marcelo up in the window, able to take down 1 member of KDR, but he's not going to be able to see. He's not going to be able to have Overwatch onto the point itself. And you can see Mac Daddy and Nick Rage here getting overwhelmed by Brazukas, but the Bubba making a fight, already fighting through. Thiago and Joimi refragging. And it is Marcelo here at the end who is the last man standing, and is going to come and neutralize this point for Brazukas. It is 95 to 63 here for KDR. And who is that coming in the building there? That's Dan the Man, or inside Dan the Man, what's his name? Mac Daddy, excuse me, Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy 007. No, Dustin. Dustin and Marcelo trade. Who is that? Thiago took down the Bubba? Let's follow Thiago. There's Thiago. Going to the next point. Already takes down Nick Rage. Thiago has a long way to go here. I hear footsteps around him. Who is here? Somebody else is here. Oh, it's Jomi. And he's hunting Thiago, and he finds him. That was some great sense by Jomi to take that route. And now he's up on here on this roof. And he can do some long shots again. But there's the smoke. He's going to jump off of that roof and get into the fight. And now this point was being captured by Brazukas 1, but KDR just swarmed this point and took them down. And there we see Jomi and Mac Daddy and the Bubba all getting onto point, putting down the smokes to screen them. Thank you for clipping that, Fog. Here comes the Bubba to watch the flank. We've got 3 members of Brazukas here right now. And Bubba's able to take down Shogun. Is he going to take down Artie as well? I think he is. Yep. Oh! They run past each other and Bubba takes him down. And 4 out of 5 members of Brazukas 1 have just gone down. Marcelo will be the last. He is taking it easy. He's taking a second there to let his teammates respawn and reinforce. Meanwhile, Dustin and the Bubba are going to advance. And Bubba and Marcelo trade there, but Dustin able to take some shots there against Brazukas members. Taking down King Louis already with the refrag. Thiago took down a lot of those bullets, and so is damaged. Trying to get under that bridge. And the... Ooh! 94% for KDR, and that grenade by Shogun stopped the capture at 94%. And so Brazukas 1 are going to try and take this down. Meanwhile, Nick Rage versus Artie. And Nick Rage just in the nick of time able to take down Artie and continue the capture for Brazukas, but it's chopped down by Shogun. Stopping the capture at 98%. Shogun here to bring it down now from 98%. And Marcelo trying to take shots, but Mac Daddy able to land his shots instead. Shogun advancing there to confront Mac Daddy. And it's King Louis from the side who with the headshot coming down those stairs. Let's follow King Louis as he advances to cut off. Oh, there's one, but is not able to take down anybody else because he just slid into a firing squad there. And Shogun is there on point. He is alone. Dustin from one side. Nick Rage from the other. It's Jomi from the back. That takes him down. Where is Artie to take down Dustin? He's up on that second floor office there, or storage room, whatever it is. Nick Rage is below, but doesn't know quite what to do, how to handle it. Artie's coming down those stairs. And Jomi takes him down. But Jomi took a lot of damage in that engagement, barely surviving it, and now KDR are going to retake this point. Let's follow Nick Rage. Nick Rage able... Oh no, did he rack it? He forgot to rack it. And Shogun able to take him down. Now Shogun coming up here on the office to get some overwatch. Already pushing through. Meanwhile, Shogun decided to come down and confront Mac Daddy head on, but Mac Daddy wins that engagement barely and already finishes him off there. He was down to 20% health and already was able to finish the job. And so already neutralizing it, throwing out the smokes, throwing out the frags. Let's see, is there any... I hear a lot of fighting going on out here on the tracks. It's Jomi coming here for the flank. Let's see, who is Jomi going to be able to find here. Coming up into the office. He can look down onto the point. He's getting shot from somewhere. He doesn't quite know. It's King Louis there. And King Louis takes him down. And Shogun was able to shoot Mac Daddy. I don't know where Mac Daddy was coming from. But let's follow the Bubba. Bubba's coming out of spawn into the shipping containers here. Barely misses some engagements there. And getting shot by King Louis from the point. And a grenade comes in. Bubba took a lot of damage there. And he trades with Artie. King Louis able to continue the capture. 75% for Brazukas 1. And here comes Mac Daddy from the side through the smoke. Jomi with the shots on King Louis. Able to stop the capture. $86-48 for KDR. And you can see the points there. Mac Daddy 11-8 for KDR. And Jomi at 12-8. Meanwhile, for Brazukas 1, we've got Artie at 30-10, 13-10 for 1,300 points. Marcelo able to take the headshot on Jomi there, but Nick Rage is here with the refrag, but has to deal with Artie and other members of Brazukas as they flow through here and start to capture the point. The Bubba takes 1 down, Dill takes 2 down, the Bubba takes 3 down. He was just chopping through the ranks of Brazukas 1, and that is a 4-kill streak for the Bubba as he clears this point by himself. And now neutralizes it down. It's Shogun. Shogun is the last member alive here for Brazukas. He's in the smoke. Bubba doesn't know where he's at. Little bit of cat and mouse there as Shogun is able to take him down. And here comes Dustin. They literally run into each other, and Dustin able to get the headshot finally to take down Shogun. A lot of smoke and a lot of confusion. And in the meantime, Brazukas have respawned and are now repositioning. Artie takes down 2 before it gets taken down by Jomi. Jomi takes down Marcelo. Now it is Jomi and Mac Daddy on the point for KDR. Here come Brazukas. Oh, Mac Daddy gets taken down by Thiago, who was flanking and is now in the smoke himself to neutralize it for KDR, for Brazukas. Leaving the point because it was getting kind of hot. Is able to chase down Bubba there. And taking an overwatch position from up here. Preparing his own frag. And a smoke to screen. There, well-placed frag takes down Nick Rage. Meanwhile, Thiago takes down Dustin also from the window. Thiago takes down. Nope. And that's a third for Thiago. And Mac Daddy takes him down with the grenade. But Thiago is able to take down 3 members of KDR to allow Marcelo a little bit of time, a little bit of breathing space here. But here comes the advance from KDR. Now it is the Bubba versus Marcelo. Both taking shots there. The Bubba taking some damage. Marcelo taking a little bit more. Both now regenerating their health. As they continue to engage, and Marcelo gets the headshot. Marcelo at 50% health. Nick Rage takes him down. And Nick Rage now down to 50% health. And it's going to be Shogun from behind. No. Yes, they trade. And here's Mac Daddy here for KDR, Mac Daddy and Dustin. Thiago takes down Mac Daddy. Thiago is going to be coming through that door right now. No, Thiago is not going to come to that door. Jomi's going to take him down. And so Dustin is going to start capturing, but now he's going to move forward and try and take out anybody from Brazukas who's in here. Brazukas, there is somebody here. It's Artie. Artie. Marcelo takes down Jomi. Is Artie going to see Dustin? There's Dustin! And Artie turns and shoots. just going down right now. One trade after the other. One refrag after the other. King Louis versus Nick Rage. And then Mac Daddy finishes him off. And then Thiago finishes off Mac Daddy. Where's Thiago? Where are you, Thiago? Back onto the tracks to fight the reinforcing KDR members. Did the Bubba take some of those bullets? Yes, the Bubba ate some of those bullets as well. And Thiago takes him down. Very well placed. Long shots here by Thiago with this MK18. No, that's not an MK18. That's the AK5C. What is that? What is this weapon that Thiago is using here? I think that is the CZ. That is a CZ, I believe. And he takes down Jomi here. So that is most of KDR getting taken down by Thiago. And here comes Mac Daddy. 007. Takes down Artie, but is not able to take down Thiago. And here comes the Bubba to finish the job. They trade. And that leaves this point empty at 4% captured for Brazukas. We got Thiago with 21 kills. We've got Jomi with 19 kills for KDR. And it is 78 to 36 for KDR right now. And this is turning into a slog on this point. Thank you, Alex Traeger, for correcting me on that gun. It was the CZ. Nick Rage here versus Marcelo on the point. Oh, Marcelo getting grenaded. That was his grenade taking down Nick Rage. But shots from across from Jomi are going to take him down. And Mac Daddy is there going to take down King Louis. So again, the killing all around this point is going to continue and continue until one of these teams finally just overwhelms the other. But when the teams are evenly matched, it is very difficult for that to happen. And so points like this can go on forever. And now we've got here already just missing Mac Daddy, but Mac Daddy able to catch Marcelo. Mac Daddy's going to get Artie here. Yes, he does. And Mac Daddy going to stay forward, but Thiago in the meantime has come from the side, I think. No, not Thiago. On the tracks again. Taken down by Dustin finally. There's just action happening all over this point right now. Here's King Louis coming in here from the Brazuka side. Takes it down from 63%, and here comes Dustin. Straight to the point. Does not see Shogun though, so gets shot from the side as he takes down King Louis. So Shogun's going to start capturing this point. In the meantime, Bubba and Jomi are going to advance here and going to start overwhelming Shogun's position. So Bubba with the flank and Jomi with the distraction. Meanwhile, Artie from the side, but Bubba's still out here. Here comes Bubba from the ammo box. But Thiago able to catch him off guard. Meanwhile, Nick Rage takes down Artie. And Mac Daddy and Thiago trade. So that's going to leave Nick Rage alone here against King Louis as King Louis comes around the corner here. That's a frag grenade. Nick Rage almost dead. He's about 10% health. And King Louis finishes him with a headshot. And Dustin with a grenade of his own keeps King Louis from advancing. And there's Dustin right there to take down Shogun with some long shots through the smoke. Now the smoke goes down for KDR. And we got Thiago coming out of the train. The boxcar here. Let's follow Thiago as he flanks and harasses. But no! Jomi with a beautiful headshot right there. Stops Thiago, but Marcelo with the refrag. Now let's follow Marcelo. Through the side door he comes. The capture is going down for KDR. Here comes Marcelo. Let's watch his point of view as he searches and searches. King Louis taking down King Rage. There's battle going on left and right. Marcelo choosing to go up the stairs to find Mac Daddy's head. But Mac Daddy's grenade finds Shogun. But King Louis able to keep the point now. Marcelo, you can see checking his wrist there. Probably looking at the score. Or his health. Both, maybe. As he is on Overwatch here and going to try and keep anybody from KDR from coming through here. And I didn't see the Bubba. The Bubba takes down Marcelo. Marcelo able to do some damage there before he falls. And the capture has stopped now. And so KDR are going to start to neutralize it. But Artie is here somewhere. Where is Artie? Already in the forward position. There's the Bubba. The Bubba gets taken down by Thiago. Okay, so KD... Now Brazukas have taken this point. And we see 3 members of Brazukas on the point. 2 members are capturing it as Shogun pushes forward. That was enough kills to buy some time now as all of KDR are now flowing out of their spawn. Shogun able to cut off one. Can he get a pick on another? There's the Bubba. There's Nick Rage. King Louis takes down Bubba. Thiago takes down Nick Rage. But Mac Daddy is making an advance here from the side. Did Brazukas 1 members call out that position? Grenade! He was surrounded. 85% now for Brazukas. As Shogun is in a good position to cut off people. But Jomi snuck by and stopped the capture. Oh, Shogun almost going down now. Before he can go and finish the capture. Can he do it? Yes, he does. Finally captured for Brazukas 1 is this point. Look at the kill counts on this map right now. 23 and 20, 29 and 14 are the top 2 members of Brazukas 1. 24 and 20, 24 and 18 are the top 2 members of KDR. And now this captured point is really chopping the lead of KDR down. But Brazukas have a long uphill battle here if they're going to win this match. As we see KDR here coming in here to take control of the point. They are going for the neutralize, but I think Brazukas might be rotating to the next one. There's Shogun there, moving off to that truck. But there's no one on the point. Is it going to be this middle point? I think it's going to be this middle point. Yes, it is. We've got Jomi coming from the outside. There's already grenades being thrown in here. Shogun putting shots on the inside. There's Shogun now coming in here. Aha, here's the Bubba. It's Bubba versus Shogun through the stairs. Shogun didn't see Bubba there. And Bubba going with the chase, but Shogun able to come back through and gets the headshot on Bubba. So Brazukas are going to start capturing this point. Let's see if anybody from KDR is going to come through this door right here. Who's it going to be first? It's Mac Daddy 007. Shogun able to see him. Able to take him down. But doesn't take down Nick Rage. It's KDR in here. They're throwing down smokes. They are taking their positions. And you see Dustin takes down King Louis. So now it is 3 members capping this point quick for KDR. Meanwhile, there's somebody up here on the bridge for KDR. It's Jomi. Shogun throwing down those SKS shots. No, that's not SKS. Excuse me, folks. That is that Scar. But you can see that. Oh, look at that capture. How fast that was going with 4 members of KDR on that point. And KDR is in this match. And they are winning it if they hold on to this point. A lot of kills going down, but the neutralize happening right now. Who is on the point for Brazukas? Is it Shogun? He was in there, but Nick Rage able to take him down before the neutralization finished at about 3/4. About 75% neutralized. And so KDR just need to hold on to this point to win this round. Here comes Artie to try to neutralize, but doesn't know that Nick Rage is there. So Nick Rage stopping that neutralization. 2 tickets left, 0. It is over, folks. Wow, look at that kill spread for Brazukas 1. 25, 23, 30, and 20. And likewise for KDR, 27, 22, and 32. That was a lot of kills that went down there. A lot of kills that went down for both teams. Where is my music? Get over here. Okay. So, KDR flipping the script, taking their first win. Let me fix this business here. So again, remember, while I have a score of 2 for Brazukas 1, that has an asterisk because they used the banned weapon in the first round of Dust Town. So in theory, in principle, this game is now tied 1-1. No, wait, if they forfeit that first round, that means this match is actually 2-1 on the KDR side, okay? So yes, I have it 1-2 right now because a ruling has not been made. I'm not going to make any kind of predictions about what's going to happen. I'm assuming there's going to be a ruling made to make Brazukas forfeit that first round, and so that's going to flip the scores 2-1 right now. Okay, so you can assume the score is right now 2-1 for KDR, even though that I have it written as 2-1 for Brazukas 1 on the screen, if that makes any sense. All right, so they're switching sides. They're going to start that map again. Here we go. That's right, dead and gone. Here we go. All right, let me find the first point and I will move those names around. Here it is in the center. Wow! All right. On team 2 we have Brazukas 1, and on team 1 we have KDR. What am I doing? Ah, I'm confusing myself. I'm confusing myself. Ah. There we go, Brazukas 1. Yes, yes. Okay. Again, Brazukas 1. The score is with an asterisk. Ah! And this is also with an asterisk, right? Meanwhile, we see Brazukas 1 taking this point as I'm blabbing and figuring all that stuff out. Piranha says it's looking like KDR is going to take the last 2. It is very, very possible that KDR is going to win these 2 rounds right now, but Marcelo in the corner takes down MacDaddy to keep this point transmitting for Brazukas 1. We see Shogun upstairs shooting Dustin down. Here comes the Bubba. Doesn't know Marcelo's in the corner. And so that's another kill for Bubba, for Marcelo. And Thiago outside, keeping people out. Here's King Louis coming out of spawn. That is a full cap for Brazukas, and King Louis is probably predicting that this is going to be the next point. Let's see if he's correct. Yes, he is. So King Louis, where's King Louis? King Louis 5. Now here, ready to start taking this point for Brazukas. King Louis rocking the MK18 there. Already taking down MacDaddy there. And Nick Ragin already traded. King Louis suppressing that door of the factory there, I mean the warehouse, to prevent anybody from KDR coming out of there. Marcelo puts down the smoke to screen. And King Louis advances along with Shogun to harass the flanks of KDR, but Jomi and Dustin are able to take him down. And now we see that the Bubba is in, and Nick Rage is in, and Jomi and MacDaddy and Dustin are there for KDR. And here they come. It is Brazukas 1 all over this point right now. I mean, sorry, that's KDR. Excuse me. KDR all over this point. Already in this red brick building doing some damage. But his position has been called out. King Louis with a grenade takes down Dustin. Bubba takes down Artie. Bubba there getting taken down by Thiago, who saw him take down his teammate. And so now Brazukas are going to take this point. This is also a very difficult point to capture if the teams are evenly matched. So we might be seeing a lot of back and forth here. One team needs to really take control of this building right here, because the team that's spawning on the other side of that of those doors can advance in cover into here and make up a lot of ground on that point. And so if they're not getting repelled from within here, they can continue to harass and recapture the point. As we can see, Artie coming down here and now can look out this door and look very well down into KDR's spawn. But we can see KDR also advancing through cover in their old building and clearing the point of Brazukas and taking it down from 80%. Meanwhile, we've got Thiago here in the flank, but taking a lot of shots from Dustin. And Thiago goes down to Dustin, who was up here in the window, able to protect his teammates who are on the point right now, capturing it for KDR. And here's Dustin with Overwatch, looking down the street, taking long shots against King Louis. I believe that is King Louis. Got Shogun to King Louis. Here comes King Louis with a grenade against Nick Rage. Able to get past Dustin there. And now getting on the point with Mac Daddy. And they're partying in the smoke. Mac Daddy taking some shots out of faith and knows where King Louis is going to be. And here's Shogun with the pan. Shogun finally getting that melee kill with a league. Somebody clip that, please. A league sanctioned melee weapon kill is what we just saw. I believe what Dengon calls breakfast. Nick Rage here now on the point for KDR. Hoping a grenade out there. But King Louis getting the shots in between the pieces of the truck. And taking down Mac Daddy to hold it down. A lot of grenades coming in here. So many explosions. Brazukas 1 are now on this point. And we've got the Bubba up on top. Getting Overwatch. Didn't see Thiago there though. Still capping the point. Let's see what Bubba can see. Bubba deciding to come downstairs and fight Shogun head to head. Here comes the reload. Can he catch Thiago by the pipes though? He sees Marcelo, but Thiago sees him from the pipes and takes him down and continues to capture for Brazukas. 65% now for Brazukas 1. Nick Rage does not see Thiago there. Oh! Thiago did see him, but Jomi was able to see Thiago move out of his position and took him down. Meanwhile, King Louis is on the point now for Brazukas. Jomi cannot see. And oh wow, Mac Daddy takes down King Louis with a grenade. And this capture might not go down for Brazukas. It was stopped at 98%. KDR swarming this point, clearing it of Brazukas 1. And a double kill by Artie. But it is still KDR on this point, neutralizing it down before they start to capture it. That's going to give time for Shogun to advance out of spawn, along with the rest of Brazukas 1. There's King Louis, I think. Yes. King Louis able to take him. Did not get a kill there. Dustin took him down from the side. We've got Jomi on the point still for KDR. Marcelo coming out of that building there. He's got Artie to this side. Artie with the double kill. Marcelo trading with Bubba. And now Artie's going to start capturing it here. No, neutralizing it down for Brazukas. Throwing out the smokes. Is there anybody up here for KDR? Not yet. Meanwhile, here comes Dustin on the ground level. Take down Brazukas head on, but King Louis with the frag. And Thiago from the side takes down Nick Rage before he can get into the fight. Mac Daddy jumping through that smoke and just going in there headlong against Brazukas, but gets surrounded and taken down by Artie there. And we can see Artie and Marcelo hidden in the smoke by the pipes. Artie deciding to advance through the smoke. Is getting shot by Nick Rage. Nick Rage throwing out the frag. 85% captured for Brazukas 1 now. That frag not able to find its target, and so that is going to be captured for Brazukas, and it's going to start transmitting data. Tags are going down now for KDR. Bubba goes down by Marcelo. Marcelo is hiding in that smoke, able to take down Mac Daddy. I mean, that was Mac Daddy. Excuse me. Shogun takes down Nick Rage. 25% neutralized there. Marcelo, wow. Bubba did not see Marcelo there. What in the world just happened? Bubba with, I don't know, was that a suicide grenade? I don't know what just happened there. But he saw he saw Marcelo in the smoke and just stood next to him with a grenade cooking and took them both down. In the meantime, KDR was able to come through here and neutralize it to prevent the lead from getting any bigger. And now we are going back down to this point over here in the shipping containers. Already taking down Mac Daddy early. And we see some fighting going on over there towards KDR's spawn. It's King Louis here in the forward position, waiting for somebody to come in here so he can shoot. But there you see two members of KDR jumping off that roof. Meanwhile, there's Shogun trying to chase them down. Gets the shot on Dustin just as it comes down. And also Jomi, who does a little side flip there. So a nice little two-pick by Shogun to take down some of the members of KDR. And that was 3 or 4 members of KDR down there. And in the meantime, Brazukas are capturing this point. And here's Mac Daddy taking Artie off of the point, and Shogun with the shots from the side. Gonna come onto this point, collecting those tickets. There, now is Shogun gonna throw down a smoke grenade? Does he have one? There's already one out there to try and disorient Dustin. Dustin did see Shogun, but here he has got reinforcement from Jomi. But Thiago sees Jomi, Dustin sees Shogun, and Thiago sees Dustin. Where is Thiago? Thiago's up there on the office, providing overwatch. But Thiago does not see Nick Rage coming up. Meanwhile, he's engaged, so Nick Rage can get him. And he does. And Nick Rage also takes Artie down with a headshot from the stairs. But Thiago finishes off Nick Rage with a grenade. It's still a 60% capture for KDR. So if they are able to repel Brazukas from neutralizing it, they can continue to capture. Here's Marcelo. I'm sorry, it was 60% for Brazukas. Excuse me. And now they continue. They take down KDR. Here comes Jomi. Where is Jomi? Coming up those containers. He's trying to get the shots on the person that's on the ammo box there. Not able to take King Louis off the point. But Dustin is. And the Bubba took himself out with a grenade. Where is Dustin? Dustin is up here in the office. You see one member of Brazukas go down. Dustin doing a 360 as he comes down off of the stairs. And Nick Rage takes down Thiago. And so Dustin's going to come here and start to neutralize it. But no, it's Artie who stops him. And Artie also stops Nick Rage. So it stays at 60% for Brazukas. Artie throwing down smokes to prevent anybody coming out of these containers here from seeing him. But it was too late. Bubba takes him down. The smokes were a little bit late and shielding Artie from Bubba's shots. And Bubba also able to take down King Louis. Bubba, with a sliver of health. Bubba is advancing and going to neutralize this down. That is what you want to do when it is up at 60% for your opposite team. And so Bubba neutralizing it, getting off of the point, coming back to neutralize it some more as his health regenerates. And he gets reinforced by his teammates. Here comes Shogun from the side. But Nick Rage finishes him off. There's 3 members of KDR here now on this point. And let's look at those scores for the individuals. We have Jomi on top for KDR, 14 and 12 with 1,400 points. But the Bubba has the most kills with 15 and 13. Meanwhile, for Brazukas, it's already on top with the most kills and points, 19 and 13, 2,600 points. As KDR have taken over this point, and are advancing to prevent any reinforcements from Brazukas doing any flanking maneuvers here. Here comes Shogun. Bubba didn't see Shogun. Shogun saw the Bubba. Takes that pick. And now let's watch Shogun as he advances through the flank here. Already doing some work on the front. Shogun gonna come here and do some surprises on the back. Not finding anybody yet. Still doing some searching. Still doing everything there. Sees Mac Daddy from the side, but King Louis takes him with a grenade. So now Shogun able to turn his sights, but doesn't see Dustin from behind. But Thiago is there to finish off Dustin. And Jomi again takes down King Louis. So again, it is back and forth as Bubba and Thiago trade. There's a little bit of a miss here. Marcelo did not see Jomi. Does he know that Jomi's there? They're looking for each other. You see the peek and move, but Jomi's able to take Marcelo down with a headshot. And Jomi was almost dead there. He took down to about 10% health from that engagement. But able to take down Artie. You see the smoke going down for Brazukas there. And now we've got two members of Brazukas on point. Nick Rage able to return fire and take down King Louis with a headshot. And continuing to capture, but here comes Shogun from the flank. Nick Rage knows something is up, but the pan defeats him. Shogun with the second pan kill of the match takes down Nick Rage, but it's not enough to stop KDR from capturing this point. Maybe, as Brazukas has to advance now. From the side is Thiago to stop the capture from Dustin. Now we've got three members of Brazukas versus Jomi, and Jomi takes down Thiago, but is he going to take down Artie? Artie's going to swing around and see him. It's a trade. Meanwhile, Mac Daddy is advancing for KDR. Bubba prevents Marcelo from neutralizing. 75% capture for KDR. Mac Daddy with a grenade takes down King Louis. Shogun is going to get Mac Daddy. No. They trade shots, but neither falls. And it's a trade. 80% captured now for KDR as Nick Rage takes his position and throws down smoke. In comes Artie on some shots, but the Bubba trades with him. And Nick Rage able to finish that capture for KDR. So now KDR going to chop off 20 tickets from Brazukas 1's lead. As Dustin trades with Marcelo there, it's going to continue to keep counting those tickets down. Nick Rage is holding it down from the point. And a grenade from King Louis is going to take him down. Here comes King Louis for the neutralize, but he's going to have to contend with Jomi. And Jomi is able to take him. No, yes, okay. So Jomi took King Louis by surprise. King Louis able to get some shots back, but did not hit Jomi. And so this is going to continue to count down tickets for KDR. And Shogun is there. Let's see if Shogun is able to see Jomi. He does. But he's a little too late now to keep to stop this capture. Okay, he starts. Bubba's there. Bubba's there to clear him out. But even if he had started neutralizing it at that point, it would have been too late to stop it. It is 29-50 now. Still Brazukas 1 in the lead, but KDR is chopping that lead down. And we know KDR really likes to take this point quickly. So let's see if KDR can do it. We've got Thiago here already, though, for Brazukas. And Thiago is backed up by Marcelo and King Louis. Mac Daddy takes down King Louis, but he's surrounded by two other members of Brazukas. I hear footsteps of a third on top of the building, I think. No, there's no one up here. Marcelo is there, though. There's... Oh, that was Shogun. Yep, Shogun takes down Bubba. So we've got a member on top. We've got three members in the room itself for Brazukas to take this point. More smoke's going down here to prevent anybody from KDR coming here and shooting. Jomi doing some work on the outside. A lot of smoke's going down, a lot of frags going down. King Louis takes down Jomi, but here comes Nick Rage at the bottom. That was a bit awkward. How did he not get Artie there? There's a contest happening now. Who is sneaking in here in the smoke? Is that a red tag? That's Thiago! No, wait, that's Thiago's blue. Here's Mac Daddy and Dustin. And the Bubba. Mac Daddy takes down Thiago, and now KDR is going to start capturing this point. But Thiago with the suicide grenade takes down Mac Daddy. Dustin is out here. And the Bubba is capturing it now for KDR. I cannot see through the smoke. There it is. There's somebody on the second floor for Brazukas. It's King Louis. King Louis doing the 180 and takes down Bubba as he jumps down from the second floor. But wow, he just snuck away from Jomi's shots there. And able to return fire, but Jomi finishes him off. Jomi tech. No, Artie from the back. Artie coming in here just enough in time to take down Jomi. 6% capture for Brazukas now on this point. And we see Mac Daddy throwing a grenade in there. Didn't get the kill, though. Marcelo taking down Nick Rage. Mac Daddy trying to get shots from the outside on Artie, and he does, but Marcelo is up top. King Louis is coming in from the stairs here, and Mac Daddy just surrounded by Brazukas members, so not able to get in there. And Brazukas 1 is going to continue capturing this point. 37% now for Brazukas. And here comes the Bubba and Mac Daddy 007 for KDR. Excuse me. Jomi already making an advance through the bridge, taking down King Louis as well. He's going to start contesting it, but already takes him down as he jumps down. Already also taking down to Bubba. Nick Rage with a grenade. And KDR really just forcing their way in here. All of them going down except for Nick Rage. And Nick Rage is going to stay on here. He's going to neutralize it. But here comes King Louis. King Louis with the grenade. King Louis takes him down. King Louis with the suicide. And Thiago is here now for Brazukas to finish this capture. Or Willie. I don't know. Here come. Where's the Bubba? There's the Bubba. Let's follow Bubba as he comes into this point. Thiago's on point. Thiago with the double grenade. Just stops the advancement of KDR. Frag's going in for KDR, but doesn't quite land. Mac Daddy throwing a third and a fourth, but not. Unfortunately, those grenades all landed right behind the woodpile. Wow, those shots just missing Thiago's heads there. And now 3 members of Brazukas 1 flood into this point to keep it. Who is that? That's up on the... There's King Louis. Jumping down the stairwell. Not seeing anybody on that bridge. And if Brazukas 1 keeps this point, they're going to win this round. It is 5v5 as far as I can see, Piranha. Unless I missed somebody dropping there. Oh, they're neutralizing it. In the smoke. It's Dustin neutralizing it for KDR. Artie doesn't see him. Oh, Marcelo trying to fly in there, but Artie finally gets to see him after that smoke finishes. And Shogun takes himself out with a grenade. Here comes Thiago. Is there anybody here for KDR to make one last push? No, that's the end of it, folks. And it is going to be Brazukas 1 taking that. Wow, my goodness. All right, folks. All right, so we saw... Piranha saw 4 people on the KDR scoreboard, so it could be that somebody dropped for a bit there, and I missed it. I'm thinking about how I want to write this. Alright, here's how I'm going to write it, okay? We have 2 and a star. Okay? I can't do a star with this font right now. This star right here is the match that's probably gonna the round that's probably gonna go to KDR after Brazukas 1 forfeits the round that they used the katana in, okay? So in principle, this is a 2-2 match, right? In principle, we have KDR winning 1 round of factory, Brazukas 1 forfeiting probably, I'm saying probably because the decision has not been made yet, all right? Forfeiting the round at Dusttown. So that's going to make it a 2-2 match probably. All right. Yeah. GG's to Brazukas. GG's to KDR. That was a well-fought match by both teams. And it really is unfortunate that those members of Brazukas forgot about the katana. Otherwise, this would have been a 3-1, right? Otherwise, it would have been that. But it's going to be a 2-2 probably. Okay, and again, the reason I'm putting that score as it is right now, it's because the decision hasn't been made. The ruling hasn't been made by the commissioners. I'm not the one that's going to make that call, okay? So just watch it happen at the Discord. It's going to happen probably. All right, everyone, thank you for coming here and watching this match with me. It really is a pleasure to cast these matches, especially when they're this close and exciting. I want to thank our sponsors bHaptics, who's providing haptic vests for the first place winners of the end of season tournament. I want to thank Mamut VR, who's going to be providing Apto gun stocks for the second place teams of the at the end of the season tournament. We've got GFuel, who's providing GFuel. We've got Generate Decals, who's providing decals for your headsets. 9line Apparel, who's providing us our merchandise. We're going to have lots of hats and jerseys coming very soon. And I want to thank Caveman Studios for this great game. And of course, I want to thank Phoenix Community Capital for putting up some of the moolah for the cash prizes that we're going to be having for the end of season tournament as well. With that, I'm Nutmeg. This has been round 6 of season 1 of Contractors at VREL. We saw KDR and Brazukas 1 fight it out. I'm going to see you all in the next one. GG's and good night.